Okay, we're back again for another weekly highlights video. The second one we've ever filmed. This week has been really interesting. It's been one that's hurt a lot of entertainers, it's hurt a lot of families, and something that I've been feeling myself with COVID-19 going rampant and everything canceling from schools to gatherings of large people to even daycares. There's really not a lot for us entertainers to do. And as you can imagine, with a lot of states banning gatherings of over 100 people, we're pretty much screwed. So I myself this month, which after pretty much buying a brand new car that I can't use, which is luckily at the end of this upcoming week getting shipped to Utah, I just lost about $30,000 to $40,000 on events. And while it doesn't feel good, I did learn that money is not my source of happiness because it feels so abstract. It's like I lost so much money and you think that would hurt a lot more, but really, I mean, life goes on. I'm healthy. I'm not spreading the virus, and honestly, everyone's kind of hurting on this. And so my thoughts and prayers go out to every single person who's suffering because of this. I've been on a lot of Facebook groups where we've been sharing ideas for how to combat this, and one of the things I thought to make up some lost income was to reach out to daycares and say, hey, schools are canceled, parents still have to work, your kids are going to have to come into the daycare and you're not going to have anything for them to do. Let me come in and do a magic show. If you want, I can make a hygiene theme around it and make it something that can educate the students on the virus and just how to avoid it. And they were like, oh my gosh, this sounds great. I booked 4 of them for next week. Within 2 days, they've all canceled. Maryland just issued an announcement that you cannot have a daycare running if it has more than 10 kids. And I'm sure that having a show come into a daycare is like the least of their worries now. So with this virus, it's pretty much like I'm unemployed for the next month to 2 months, but I will not stop making these videos. I'm going to keep hustling, pushing, and this is where you get to stand out among the noise. If you're somebody who gives up and puts the blanket over their head and just doesn't do anything for a month, you're going to fall so behind when things finally get back up and running. So I am pushing harder than I ever have before. I'm making things happen. I'm still trying to focus on marketing. I'm still trying to focus on creating ideas. And I may even be opening up to doing some lectures or lessons for people who want to learn how to run their business better. So that's what I'm focusing on for the upcoming week. But this last week, I did get to do my One Cambria show with Marva Marble, and it was awesome. We wrote some custom jokes about stone and rock. It was a really cool event. I don't think it went as well as it could have gone, but it was a test run after all. Unfortunately, those events are not rescheduling. They're just canceled outright, and the only other thing that happened was performing at a birthday party, and it was the highlight of my week. I had a lot of fun connecting with Connor, the birthday boy, and hopefully I'll be able to do more of those types of things soon. So if you're affected by this virus, I'm thinking about you. Hey, if you still want to do an event, I haven't been to any infected areas. My props have been cleaned, and I've been taking good care of myself, and I'm not personally so worried about it if you're not worried about it. So reach out to me if you have something small going on. I'd love to be the light in this darkness.